Hello folks, R1 here. I've got a subscriber replay turned in by Little Nasty of the SAG. He and a few of his squadron mates will be flying in a realistic battle. They've decided to hit the air in a group of A6M30s. This is an interesting battle and it's full of action. I'm going to show most of it to you through the eyes of Little Nasty, just to give you a true sense of how heads up you have to be when you're flying a Zero into a realistic battle against a bunch of American and British aircraft. This match is going to end up being highly competitive in many ways, even against the other members of his own team. Now, many people will expound at length as to how unfairly tiered Japanese aircraft are in general, and I'm not going to argue with that. They do have a point. However, Little Nasty is going to show us in this match what the Zero is capable of in the hands of a group of skilled and experienced pilots. He's going to spend the first few minutes of this match gaining altitude, of course, and we're going to skip ahead to where the action begins. As the two groups of airplanes close on each other, Little Nasty is going to put his head on a swivel and immediately start scanning for enemy pilots as he banks toward the furball that is starting to develop in the center of the map. The first part of this battle is going to show you just exactly how important that is. If he wasn't quite as alert, if his reflexes weren't quite as fast as they are, this match would have been over for him before it started. There's not much strategy at the beginning of this match. It's pretty much both teams just hurling themselves directly at each other. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Little Nasty almost doesn't see the incoming Spitfire in time. There's no time for Little Nasty to relax, though. There's a P-63 that's looking to engage. That's going to end up making 2 down already. Little Nasty's going to look for his next target of opportunity, and below him he spots a German Bf-109 F4. That's a model that has been captured by the Americans and turned to their own purposes. This Bf-109 has gotten too low and too slow, and he's a prime target for Little Nasty's Zero. He doesn't last very long under Little Nasty's cannons. And just that fast, Little Nasty's team has cut the heart out of the opposition. From here on in, this match will become a hunt. A hunt with the sole objective being to bag as many of the remaining Allied pilots as possible before his teammates do. Stalker was a good pilot, and he gave Little Nasty and the team a run for their money. That KI-61 was able to slip in at the last moment and claim the kill. Well, there's only one enemy plane still left in the air, a B-25. This plane is a formidable opponent, especially considering the team is low on ammunition and most of them are down to simply machine guns. The Little Nasty and his team don't hesitate in the slightest. The scent of blood is in the air. The big plane turns to run, and he is fast. But that pilot knows he's doomed. The only question that remains unanswered is who's going to claim this final kill. Little Nasty delivers the finishing blow and sends a quick burst of hot lead past the 61's tail to remind him who the top predator was in this particular hunt. Thanks again to Little Nasty for sending in this replay, and here's hoping that he and the rest of the SAG have many more exciting hunts in the future. That's all I have for you today. Until I see you guys again, good hunting.